On to Funicula in Book 2 of Adult Piano Adventures. This one is another 6/8 timepiece. Now, they talk about this one feeling like it's in 2, insinuating though that the Campbells are coming as not. Actually, they both are. They're both a faster tempo, so they're both going to feel like 2. And just as a general rule, anything that's in 6/8 will actually still feel like 2, whether it's slow or fast, because the strong beats will be on 1 and 4. It just depends on how you count it. Whether you count it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and. Couple things to look at. Tempo, moderato in 2. So even though moderato means moderately, we're talking about 2 beats per measure. Notice that it says the dotted quarter note equals 104 to 120. It's just going to go quite fast. Some other things to notice in this piece are finger patterns. You may notice that in some of this, the fingering may not work perfectly for your fingers. That's okay. You can modify some finger patterns at this point, but be careful to do it too much. For example, in this spot right here, where you have repeated E's, you may want to alternate fingers. That might work better for you. You may want to stay on the same finger. It's absolutely fine. They are recommending to do 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2. The only issue I have with that is at the end, you do have to switch back to 1. So now I'm going to play it for you. And let's take a look first at what tempo they're recommending. I'm going to look at the upper end of this tempo for you, which says 120. So that's what I have it here at now. You hear that tick, tick, da, 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 da. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is why we really don't want to count in 6. 1, 2, 1, 2. And try to feel those 3. Ta-ti-ti, 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 ta-ti-ti. I'm going to take it a little slower than that. The lower end of the tempo, it says 104. Da. It's a little slower. I'm going to take it about that tempo. 1, 2, 1. One more technique. When you get to measures 19 and 20, I suggest trying this technique. Down, up. Think of letting the weight of your arm go into the first note, and then your arm and wrist float up out of it for the second note. It gives a strong, weak feel to that, and rather than that. And same thing here. And if you have any questions, leave me a note in the comments. I'll be happy to answer any questions you have.